Alright, just to give you guys an initiative, this intro, I didn't want to purposely, or I don't want to turn on my camera because my eyes are currently like a bloodshot just because of the constantly sneezing and also like weakening state. So I'm very sorry, but you have to bear with me. No face camera for this video, and I'm sorry. So we're gonna do Prion. If you guys remember from the previous stream, we noticed we started with the bacteria, and then the virus, and then the fungus, and then we got the Neurax, the worm, we got parasite, and then finally we got the Prion. So we're gonna hit continue, and then the DNA I wanted to test is get more DNA from popping orange DNA bubbles, because that is pretty that is a bit more common. Or I can do metabolic jump, which is getting infected with more other countries. So let's do that, the metabolic jump. Xerophile area between dry climate, so that's gonna be much effective for the air one, and ionic helix for the bonus DNA when evolving. Okay, I need to search. Yeah, currently we have 6, so we're still gonna make it MatPat, the game theory. Okay. Alright, we're gonna target specifically. Wait, speaking of specifically, I'm gonna go ahead and check. Wait, Japan is which country? That's a bit of an issue. If you look at it there, it's human. Since my DNA, like a DNA point, is more of a dry climate, so I'm gonna choose Iraq. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go immediately towards the symptom and evolve rash. Sweating. Now for the next one is skin lesion. Although it's gonna increase lethality, which is kinda suck. But yeah. Oh, look at the tiny bubbles. Ugh. Gross. Alright, skin lesion. So this next one's gonna be necrosis, but we're gonna do the next one, drug resistance. Immediately. Okay, MatPat infects hundreds, that's good. Alright, drug resistance acquired. Immediately. And then we're gonna go on to the transmission, involve air, water, and some birds also. Alright, let's keep watching. Okay, Middle East just got infected. Okay, so we're gonna do birds, since we're gonna be doing random mutation over time, but let's do water instead first. Okay. Pandemic danger exaggerated. 2.5 chance too, okay. Okay, more infectious than TB. Oh my gosh, look at Iraq getting slammed. I need birds to acquire ASAP. That's what I need to infect even more. Nausea symptom mutated. Well, I guess that's fine. Okay, world menu can use for data. So we're gonna do genetic hardening, decreases future research speed. Since Iraq is basically working on our cure. Holy crap, the birds is actually getting active. So let's do immediately heat resistance, and then later on cold resistance, and as well as upgrading this air 2 and water 2. And hopefully we can infect even more people. Oh my gosh. Saudi Arabia just became a spider web to the colony of queens. I don't know what that means. Okay, so we're gonna do cold resistance. Pneumonia. Okay, sneezing is actually pretty good. And then let's do air 2. There we go, now we have so many infectious rates. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Oh, they're working on our cure. So what we're gonna do is neural atrophy, and also drug resistance too. So to decrease research speed, and also infects even more wealthier countries. Insomnia symptom. That's gonna make some people less productive, which is kind of good, actually. I think we're just gonna wait, or maybe more on the genetic reshuffle kind of thing. So we have to put down the cure. Inflammation, that's good. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I'm actually gonna devolve this because if MatPat actually access to diarrhea, cure is gonna go well faster, and I don't want to happen that. But also, I'm gonna do seizures, and then we're gonna evolve probably insanity later on, or if it got mutated somehow. Yeah, that's gonna get cured. So I think, yeah. So MatPat, Saudi Arabia got it, and then go to the rash and sweating. Okay, Prion disease type, pop orange DNA, the bubbles, and then we're gonna do skin lesion after. Perfect, and then now we're gonna go coughing and sneezing immediately, and then we're gonna do rash and sweating. And that's probably it because they're gonna increase the value, so, and then we're gonna do like transmission. Okay. Since I don't have that the DNA trait wherein your symptoms DNA won't increase as after you purchase something from the symptoms or the transmission. So yeah. Pop orange DNA bubbles. Okay, we're gonna do air 1. Just to get hands up. Pretty carefully at the moment. I'm gonna do extreme air 2 and then water 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. We are unnoticed yet, that's good. Then we're gonna do water 2 next. Medicines, pain, slowing infection, and then we're gonna do drug resistance 1 and 2. Okay. Reminder disease spreading. As long as they're not producing. What should I say? Huh? What should I say? Oh my gosh, 26! Having genetic drift sucks! Gosh. Then we're gonna do cold resistance and cold resistance too. As long as there's some boat going to Greenland, will be good. Let's go. Okay, I think everybody else is infected now. It's 12% now. Hemophilia. Sweet. Internal hemorrhaging, that's gonna be built out even more lethality. Okay. Yeah, speaking of that, actually, I need the total organ failure. Sure, why not? In order to build up even more severity. Yeah, I think we got it. Okay. Yeah, they're getting it even a bit more expensive, so I'm gonna afford that and then the genetic hardening too. Iceland begins to break down. I'm not getting in DNA, so that's concerning. 36. Okay. Necrosis, and hopefully we can get to hemorrhagic shock and then insanity. There are no healthy people left in the world, that's good. Okay, it's kind of slowing on infection, but I don't know. Or the cure. I find it quite questionable though. Still 198. Oh! It actually slowing down, look at that! 202 days. Profuse bleeding symptom combo. Hemophilia and skin lesions causing the infected blood pouring out of their skin. That is so disgusting. Ugh. Yeah, look at that, 218 days. Oh my gosh. Now just symptom mutated, that's fine. You know what, just for the giggles, I need to get hemorrhagic shock. 273 days. Yeah, I think this is GG. Yep, 1 year and 55 days. Oh my gosh. This is so hard to do actually, but it was well worth it. Is there anything I can add on? Yeah, sure, insanity. 3 years, 4 years. Well, let's watch the world burn. Look at that, 5 years. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that, 5 years and 50 days. Oh, it's GG. Oh my gosh. Skin lesion is broken. MatPat to destroy humanity. It's just a theory. A plague theory. Oh my gosh. And that's gonna be it in this video. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you do consider to hit the like button. Let's get to our 5 likes, and we'll continue the coronavirus. Look at that. And look at that thing. Look at that thing. Look at that slimy looking thing. Look at that. Look at that. And I'll see you on the next one. God bless you all. Peace.